Groovy, what's up?
I'm good.
How was Cape Town for you?
Cape Town was lit. Lit.
All the
Second,
way.
it was
Hi
lit.
guys, welcome back. It's still the reunion show, day 2 of it, and I think the housemates are trying to loosen up a bit because Ebuka asked Groovy what happened in Cape Town, how was his trip to Cape Town, like how he enjoyed the whole thing, and Groovy said he enjoyed well, he had fun, and he enjoyed the time he had there. But going to Phyna didn't give that response we were waiting for, like because we know they are a thing, and we are expecting that okay, she will give us a good like feedback in return. But she didn't say much. She was like shying away from the whole thing, like she didn't even want to go deep into it. But I think there's something that happened that went down that we do not know. But she would have just hinted us a little bit. And Ibuka was trying to like get words from her, like what happened that she should is it the reason why she missed her flight or something? But she was just acting all cold. I don't know what happened, but I think there's something went down there. I don't know because Fina we all know want to bring out some gist and all of that, but she didn't give a good response to that question. I guess she didn't have a good time. She didn't enjoy her stay in Cape Town.
Saga is people genuinely didn't read it. Because at the end, at the tail end, I genuinely put like level one, I'm proud of you guys. I wish you guys well. Level two, I can't wait. Like, I'm not afraid of anybody here. If I want to say anything,
So, guys, moving on, it's adekunle and sheggz. The whole saga between these two about Azul, who bought Azul, and all of that. So, guys, adekunle wrote on his newsletter that whatever your faves are buying are sponsored by Pepsi, which that was a whole lie because sheggz bought the Azul by himself, and Adekunle had to write that, and now he's denying it that he didn't even know that they bought Azul or something. So I don't know what's really happening. And right back in the house, Adekunle and sheggz were not that cool. They were always beefing and all of that. They weren't cool, and coming out of the house and this happening, and I guess it also
as
affected
I look
Bella
about
because she
you in
was
my
so
heart, I
angry
will
about
use
the
my
whole
heart. If I want
situation.
to talk, but not
Because when
softly
Ebuka
direct
asked
and not
her
anyhow.
about it, she was
Genuinely, there was
trying
a
to
whole
like
ongoing beef.
hit on him.
In retrospect, looking back, yes, it may have looked like I was coming for people directly, but
So Bella, on the other hand, felt that Adekunle knew what he was doing at that time because I think he was trying to like mock them or something. And Checks coming out to say that he bought the Azul himself, that nobody sponsored the whole thing for him. He did what he did, and then Adekunle was trying to like defend himself that he didn't do anything. It wasn't him. He wasn't even aware of the whole Azul situation. And I don't know, guys. I don't know who to believe on this. No, on this one, because this one is saying this and the other is saying another thing. So I don't. And then again, Ebuka asked the guys that if someone did something you don't like, it is so right for you to go and meet the person and clear the air instead
I
of
promise
like
you that was
winging things
in
all around.
conclusion. I mean, if three people catch a stray bullet, I can see how it looks like shit. I can see it. So I'm not But on the flip side, I also think if someone does something you feel hits you, why not confront the person instead of letting it
So,
go?
guys, I
But
feel
anyway, once
Adekunle
that
and Sheikh should
your
just find a
bodyguard
way to talk things through because what he did wasn't really good at all. So, I think Adekunle should apologize. Yes, it's not a big deal because it's wrong for him to say that it's not fair enough. And some of the housemates said the same thing that he did what he was accused of. So I think Adekunle should just apologize and be friends with sheggz. But if he doesn't want to become friends with him, it's still okay because you mustn't be friends with everybody, but you just have to make peace one way or the other. So guys, let me know your take on Adekunle and sheggz.
Imagine how hurt he would have been. I think I talked down on his fiscal looks, and I apologize for that. So I'm really sorry, and I've apologized to him.
That's our first apology of the week.
And so, guys, we'll be looking at Saif and Doreen. Wow, those two, they were a thing in the house. Back then in the house, they were a couple. Yeah, because they were so into each other. But I don't know what happened when they came out. It was I don't know. It was something else, but I felt it was, when you're in the house, when you're in a confined place, you don't know if it's love or if it's affection or something else. But I was thinking, I was even rooting for them because I loved the relationship before Saif left the house. But then when Saif left, it was another thing altogether. And now Ebuka asked about the both of them, and she said she talked down about his physical looks, which it wasn't nice at all. Even she admitted that it wasn't nice at all because she knew he would have been hot about the whole thing, and then she apologized about it, and that's a cool way to start the whole thing again. And then Ebuka asked about the relationship between
Why
Doi
were
and
you
the
not bonding with
housemates.
your level guy?
Honestly, I don't even know the answer to that question. I
And then she said that her housemates weren't more competitive, like they were not into the tax. When it comes to tax, they were not giving their 100%, like they were not doing things the way it should be. And the other housemates, on the other hand, knows what they're doing. They like want to win, but her own housemates, they were not trying to do anything at all, and she wasn't that cool with it. So, guys, moving on, it's about Brian and Diane. I think from the onset, these two had something for themselves, but on the other hand, with time, everything started to go down. So then Ebuka asked what it's all about, and then Brian came to say here he's only catching crews, that he jokes a lot, and it's only one of those his jokes. Man, who does that to somebody's heart? And I think Brian had something really going on for Diane from the onset, but when Modella stepped into the house, everything changed. So, guys, what do you think about all of this? Because I think that um, Brian went for Modella instead of Diane. That was what changed the whole thing. So, guys, like, comment, and subscribe.